Welcome back, my lovelies. If you are new here, please don't forget to like, comment, share, and follow. If you are a returning follower, thank you, thank you, thank you. Today, we're just going to jump right into it. We're going to start off with some baby back ribs. Yes, these are going straight into the oven. I'm just showing you guys how I clean my ribs. I start by taking that membrane top layer off of my rib. That is the part that makes them tough and chewy. No, you have to get this membrane off before you completely clean your rib. Once you have gotten that membrane off of your ribs, you want to cut off any excess fat. No, we don't want this to be too fatty. Yes, the fat does help lock in the flavor and make your ribs juicy, but we don't want too much of it. And these are pork ribs at that, so they have quite a bit of fat on there. Let me know down in the comments what are some ways that you guys like to prepare your rib. This one today, we are going to put her into the oven and let her slow cook. So again, we're taking off the top membrane layer of this rib as well as some of the fat. And this is what we ribs need to be looking like once we took that membrane off. Clean, nice rib. Now we're going to go in with our mustard. In return, we're going to say mustard, but hey, it's mustard. We're going in with some mustard. For this rib, you can do whatever seasoning of your choice. There is no right or wrong. I'm going to use some Cajun season, my traditional onion powder, garlic powder, turmeric, all that good stuff. But again, you can go in with seasoning of your choice. I'm starting my base with the mustard because that is what's going to bind my seasoning and hold it to my rib. Right here, I'm adding some black pepper as well as some turmeric. Again, you don't have to use my seasoning. You can use seasoning of choice. It is all up to you. Garlic powder, onion powder, Tony's, Cajun season. You can even use a baby back rub or a rib rub and your mustard. It's all up to you. No pressure. After we season this well, we're going to cover this up in some aluminum foil and we will be putting this in the oven on 350 to bake for 2 hours. Yes, so if you have something to do, just go ahead and do it. Set the timer and forget about it, okay? These are going to be some of the best ribs you have ever had. Don't forget this step right here. Once you add your seasoning, you're going to go in with some brown sugar. Trust me, put some brown sugar on top of your rib. Once you have put the mustard, the seasoning, lock it in with some brown sugar. The flavors will be out of this world. You don't have to take my word for it. This is what our seasoned ribs are starting to look like. Oh my God. It looked like you could eat it right now. But there's still another step. We're going to cover this well in some aluminum foil, some file paper. Where I come from, Rattan, we say file paper, okay? Aluminum foil, you're going to cover this well. Make sure there's no holes. Nothing is going to leak out. And we will be baking this in the oven for 2 hours. Yes, do not disturb this rib. Do not touch this rib until 2 hours. Go ahead and preheat that oven to 350 and put this bad boy in on a rack that can completely hold her. That way we have nothing dripping out. And after 2 hours, this is what our baby back ribs are starting to look like. This is not the final step. We still have another step, but the hardest part of the 2 hours is over. So right here, you're going to take your barbecue sauce of choice. Remember, of choice. You don't have to use what I'm using. You can use homemade barbecue sauce, pre-made barbecue sauce, whatever. Take your barbecue sauce of choice and you're going to base your rib really well, and we're going to put her back in the oven, uncover, on broil. Do not walk away from your stove, okay? Do walk away from the stove telling nobody I'm making a bun and a food. Times are hard and food is expensive. So after putting your barbecue sauce of choice on your rib completely, we're putting her back in the oven, and we're going to put our oven to broil so this barbecue ribs can get some color and this barbecue sauce can stick to these ribs. Tell me this is not mouth watering, falling off the bone. Oh my God, this rib. If you guys can only taste these ribs. I made two, by the way, but these are some of the best juicy, tender, soft, flavorful baby back ribs that you will ever do. I pair this with some creamy ranch potatoes as well as some wild yellow rice. And these are my juicy, flavorful, baked in the oven, no grill needed, baby back ribs. Give this video a thumbs up, a like, leave a comment, let me know some of the ways that you guys prepare your ribs, whether it's in the oven or on the grill. Leave some comments. Let me know where you're watching from. Let me know if you like this video, and see you guys next time. Ciao.